This is an emergency broadcast sent by the U.S. government and the World Health Organization. A virus has broken out and is spreading across the world rapidly. An estimated 1 million cases have been confirmed in the last hour from when it first began. Do not make contact with these infected people as they have aggressive behaviors from this virus which causes them to scratch and bite. The virus can be transmitted through bites, scratches, saliva, and through the air. The first symptoms of the virus are flu-like symptoms, which quickly change into aggressive behavior. If a friend or loved one has these symptoms, quarantine them. Human tissue inside the body can rot from this disease, causing permanent damage. Lock your doors and windows to prevent them from coming inside. Do not make noise as they can hear it. Only use your phone if it's an emergency. For extra protection, board up your windows if possible, and hide in your basement or attic. If you do not have a bonita, then hide in the most sealed-off room in your house. Help will arrive soon. The National Guard has already been dispatched in the following places: New York, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, California, San Francisco, California, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you are not in these areas, local police are on watch and the National Guard will be on their way. Make sure you have plenty of food and water to go through the outbreak with. Also have medical supplies and a battery-powered radio to stay informed with. All power lines have been shut down now except for the emergency line. As before, only use your phone in case of an emergency. We'll be back with you for news soon. This message has been transmitted by the request of the U.S. government and the World Health Organization. The National Guard's attempts to hold off the virus have failed and the military will be involved now. With this decision, a warning must be placed now that there will be artillery and aerial bombardments in the following cities: New York, San Francisco, California, Las Vegas, Nevada, Los Angeles, California, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you are in these areas, you will be escorted to the nearest fallout shelter because your house won't protect you from the bombs. They are not nuclear. Wait for a truck to pick you up. We will give you updates later on. May God be with us. This message has been transmitted by the request of the United States government and the World Health Organization. The artillery and aerial bombings have successfully wiped out a majority of the virus in the area stated before. The United States military have already been sent out to pick up survivors at the fallout. We interrupt the prior emergency broadcast, because we have a new emergency transition from the request of the United States government and the World Health Organization. After the bombings, a wormhole opened up in the ground and more of the infected have risen. Other strange beings have also appeared from the wormhole. We have no choice but to send all of the world's nukes into the wormhole. The nuclear sirens will go off now. This emergency broadcast has been transmitted by the request of the United States government and the World Health Organization. The wormhole absorbed all of the nukes. This is the end. We tried all we could. Gather with friends and family and prepare for the worst. This is the end of our species. We did all we could. We will now play the national anthem one more time. See you in the afterlife.